Hello friends, I am Prashant Singh and you're watching Zee Business. Welcome to another episode of The Right Property Show. First of all, thank you viewers a lot for your real estate related questions. We are taking up the queries one by one. In the previous episode of The Right Property Show, one of our viewers asked us to make a video on Coparcenery rights in property. So here we go with all the details related to Coparcenery rights in real estate. To begin with, let's understand who is a coparcener. In simple terms, a coparcener is a person who has equal shares with others in the inheritance of an undivided estate. Also, a coparcener denotes a joint heir in a Hindu undivided family who shares legal rights for inheriting property, title, and money as defined under Hindu laws. In easy words and in the context of Hindu laws, a coparcener is a person who has a legal right to his ancestral property by birth. Now, let's understand what is a coparcenery property. As per the Hindu Act, any ancestral property of a Hindu undivided family, that is HUF, is a coparcenery property. If you are a coparcener, you must know your rights. Every member of the HUF has the right to enjoy the coparcenery property. Every member of the HUF has the right to possession over the property. A coparcener is entitled to get the maintenance of the coparcenery property from the estate of the family. Now comes a very important point. Can women or daughters or married daughters of family become coparceners? After the amendment in the Hindu Act 2005, women have been accepted as coparceners. Now, both sons and daughters are coparceners in the family and share equal rights and liabilities over the property. A daughter remains a coparcener in the property even after marriage, and in case of her demise, her children becomes the coparcener in the share. Now, one more aspect. If you are a coparcener, then are you allowed to sell your coparcenery property? It's obvious that a coparcener has the right to ask for a partition to get their share, but you are not legally entitled to sell the property unless a division takes place with the consent of all coparceners and members. Once the property is inherited by the way of partition, then you as a owner are well within your legal rights to sell your coparcenery property share. Also, it is very important to know the difference between the coparcener and HUF member. Noteworthy, all the coparceners are members of HUF, but not all members may be coparceners. For example, the wife or husband of a coparcener is a member but not a coparcener in the Hindu undivided family. Moreover, we must understand who all can demand partition if they want to. Any coparcener can demand a partition, whether minor or adult, father, son, grandson, great-grandson. Daughters are also coparceners and can demand a partition. On behalf of minor coparcener, his or her guardian can demand a partition. Always remember that after 2005 amendment in Hindu laws, married daughters are also coparceners in an HUF, and that is why married daughters can ask for partition of their natal homes. However, married daughters are not members in their parental Hindu undivided families. So this was the lowdown on coparcenery rights and things to know about coparcenery property. We'll meet again in the next episode with whole new bag of information on real estate so that you can successfully find the right property, because getting the right property is your right.